At the end of the day, I think that you have to have a clear idea of how, as a franchisor, as a brand, how are you going to be successful? Like, what is going to make us successful?
The franchise sales and development process in some instances has gotten really aggressive. The franchisor community know it. I think a lot of people that are in franchise sales know it, but the kind of dirty little secret is that units sold and units opened are two completely different things. And a lot of people who buy 3, 5 of anything often don't get a bunch of them open. How do you balance that? The fact that people are excited, you could say, "Yeah, go ahead, buy a couple licenses. It'll boost your bottom line because you guys are receiving additional capital." How do you temper that to kind of what you're saying your approach is?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of temptation, right? Because if someone comes in and says, "Hey, I want to purchase five," you kind of like see the dollar signs and says, "Well, he's going to pay me five franchisee fees." At the end of the day, I think that you have to have a clear idea of how, as a franchisor, as a brand, how are you going to be successful? Like, what is going to make us successful? Is it going to make us successful having sold 100 franchise? Or is it going to make us successful opening 25 solid stores that those franchisees are going to open more, maybe one more, maybe two more, hopefully four more. It really depends. So, what's really the thing that is going to make us successful as a brand? Having stores that open, that are successful, franchisees that are successful, franchisees that can say that they're successful with our brand. That's what's going to make us successful. So we kind of like rather go that route, because going the other route, I think that someone that pays five franchisee agreements and only opens once, someone's going to ask him, why did you open the other five? Oh, you know what? Because, I tried to do three leases at the same time. I wasn't ready. I didn't have the people to do three stores. Because at the end of the day, you know this, right? So one store, it could be easily operated if you're going to be an owner operator. But having two stores and three stores, it's a totally different dragon. Why? Because you're going to have to operate it with other people. And some people don't have those skills to get the right people to operate the other stores.